Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Rebecca if you're new around here, and welcome to my channel. Today is Florida day 8 and we have just arrived at the Rivera resort because we have got a very exciting dining reservation for this morning. We are going for breakfast at Topolino's. Our reservation is at 7:45 and it's currently just on 7:37. So we got a lift here because we didn't know if it would work out with the Skyliner. Yeah, we've just arrived, still very quiet, so we're just having a wander through. And then we'll be heading up for breakfast. So Topolino's is a character breakfast and it's an order off your menu kind of thing. So it's a set menu and you order an entree, I think. You get drinks included. So yeah, we'll show you what Topolino's is like. Very, very good things. Food is meant to be really, really good. And yes, looking forward to this, but trip's coming to an end. We've only got today and tomorrow as our last 4 days. We will then be going on to Universal, but I mean the Disney part of our trip is coming to an end. But we have had the best time, and yeah, really looking forward to today. We're going into EPCOT afterwards. I managed to get a Guardians group, and we'll just see what else we do. Tonight hopefully we'll be seeing the drone show at Disney Springs, but I don't think the weather's meant to be great over the next few days, so we'll see if that still goes ahead. So we're right up on the 10th floor at Topolino's.
The Riviera shaped the spirit of an artist, like a sculptor shapes their clay. A step away from the pedestal, may I introduce to you our sculptor in residence, Signore.
So our pastries have arrived. You get like a basket of food. And we got our first character. Hi! We just had our first character meet. Minnie came straight over, and when you come here, I didn't think that they did autographs, but our server just said about autographs, but they gave us this little card here, which has got their signatures on. So we're meeting Mickey, Minnie, Donald and Daisy, and they're all coming out.
That's mine.
That's nice.
I didn't see that. I thought we just got a cut the top. I thought like we got cut the top. That's lovely.
That's really good. The pastries have arrived. They've been here for a while, but Daisy came over, I think, as I was about to say. You get a basket of pastries come up for the table, and then you get to pick one entree for an adult. On here it's just a set price, so it's $50 for adults, and that includes drinks as well. And we've just had Mickey arrive.
Oh, you chucky. Brilliant in your Have you done any pastries this morning?
A bit early. Which one? Oh, okay. Oh, I love you too, Mickey.
Oh.
Chocolate muffins. You get we even get a painter's brush with some sauces. Dad has got a strudely thing there, and then Jacob's got a croissant. I'm thinking 2 eggs any style. Did fancy the bread pudding brulee, but our server didn't really recommend that. So that's kind of, it says it's very heavy, so that's put us a little bit off. Or the sour cream waffle, we see people have that one.
Yeah.
And you had a big birthday as well this year. Yeah, I like it, yeah. And you don't look at that. Oh, it's just like that.
So we've met all the characters already, and we've just ordered our food and just having a little bit of a chill now. So yeah, I think the early dine-in is a good idea. I think it's not too busy in here. We've got a really nice table. We've seen all the characters already. Yeah, they might come around again, but yeah, we're digging into some of the pastries and we've just ordered our food. We've gone for the 2 eggs any style. Dad and Alex have got the steak and eggs. Jacob's got a kid's, you know, adult Mickey waffle meal, and Mum's got for the quiche. Food is starting to come up. I've got the 2 eggs any style, so I got a scrambled egg, hard scrambled egg, side of Mickey waffles. Jacob's got the adults Mickey waffles, which is huge. So much bacon there. Alex has got steak and eggs for breakfast without any of the veg on top. Dad's got some veg on there, and then Mum has got...
I do, Donald. Can I do?
Just come out to the top terrace to have a little look at this gorgeous view. So you can see 3 parks. Over there is EPCOT. You've got Tower of Terror just here, and then this little peak is Everest. So then this is the Rivera here. You've then got Caribbean Beach. So it's just on 9:30 and we're just finishing up at the Riviera. We had an absolutely gorgeous, lovely breakfast at Topolino's. Highly recommend. Food was amazing. We all had what we wanted and the portions were huge, so we're all definitely filled up now. And yeah, characters, we saw everyone at least once, and we saw a couple like twice, and they spent a nice amount of time with everyone, had all the photos that we wanted, and yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10 experience. Yes, it is pricey, but I do think it is worth the price, and just the setting to be able to go up to the top and like overlook the terrace as well was really nice. So yeah, really enjoyed that. So glad that we did it, and we would go back again. We said it would be a reservation that we would do again. Really good morning so far. We're now going to head on the Skyliner to head over to EPCOT to spend some time there, and yeah, just see what else we get on and what else we do. And we are in EPCOT, coming under the UK pavilion.
He already took off. Here he comes. Took a Marley. Look. I told you we weren't going wrong. He just had to get some on me. Whoa.
A lot of money.
Some more than
You got this one.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Hello. Yes, I've got my little Mickey joining me. He's very little, yes. Baby Mickey.
Come everywhere with us today.
So we've just been into the short film festival just next to Figment. Nice breakaway from the sun into the aircon. The theatre was absolutely huge, but there was not many people in there, so I don't know if many people know that it's there, tucked behind Figment. But it's just on, coming up to 11 o'clock, and our Guardians group has been called and is coming to an end. So we're going to head round to Guardians and jump on that to wonder what song we're going to get today, and yeah, looking forward to doing it again. But yeah, the short film festival was 3 short films all put together, and yeah, it was really good, really nice, something different. And I assume that they sort of like swap the films around every sort of few months or so, I imagine. Guardians of the Galaxy time.
These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. So these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
It's gone 12:30 and we've just been on Living with the Land again. Nice and cool to be in there. We was going to do soaring, but it's jumped up, and then a huge big group went in just before we went, so decided not. We have done soaring, so yes, we did Guardians as well. We got One Way or Another as our song, which was a really good song. Really enjoyed that one. And then now we're just gonna head up to Starbucks.
Free birds the whole time. Are they going to get spoons? Chips.
Getting a bit grey. Making our way around to the boardwalk. Hopefully before it rains.
Okay, I'll put these in.
Stuck in the boardwalk after proper Florida downpour. So it's just on 3 o'clock and we've got back to our room. A little bit wet and soggy because we've had our first, I'd say proper Florida, but although last night was proper Florida rain shower as well actually, but today we was just walking around to the boardwalk, and literally from between the Skyliner or leaving EPCOT to the boardwalk, it chucked it down. So as I was saying, we are back in the room, but just got interrupted because our room wasn't done yet and housekeeping came knocking on the door. Our room has been cleaned out, so yes, we've out here at Pop, it's every other day, but we have missed a couple of days, so we've been here for 7 nights so far, and we've had two cleans, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I think that was our third.
Oh, 3 cleans.
Or was that our second?
I'm not sure.
I think that was our second clean.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's meant to be every other day. So yes, we're back now. We're gonna have a little chill. Good morning at EPCOT into the afternoon, but we did get a bit rainy at the boardwalk, so we was gonna go look around and maybe go in sort of their shop and that, but we was just made to the deli and then huddled for rain, and then we made a quick dash for it, managed to get back on the Skyliner, so now we're back. It's just on 3:15. I grabbed a Joffrey's. I got because all the Joffrey stands, they do special like drinks themed wherever it is, so I think I got the frozen toffee flight, which from the one at the Skyliner station. I'll put a photo here because I've already drank it, but it was a 10 out of 10. It was very nice. And yes, there's one more. I want to try the one in Hollywood Studios. So mum and dad have just been to the food court. They picked up some sugar cookies, I think, and a coffee cake. But yeah, we're still starting to get a little bit packaged, but we're still very filled up from our Topolino this morning. A couple of things that I wanted to just show. We've collected all the EPCOT cards, which are these sort of like little cards from around the pavilions. And this is obviously the France one, and you can go and chat to the cast members there, and you get a little card, and then on the back is like a little bit of colouring that you can have a little colouring in. And then once you've done them all, I didn't realise this last time, but you can tell them when you're at your last spot, and you get a nice postcard to say I travelled the World Showcase at EPCOT. So very pleased we've done that today. And then did some more pin trading. couple more today. I've not got many pins left to trade, but I found this one, Donald 2024, and then I found a Wally, and then I found probably the smallest one, but I found Star from the new Wish film. When's it gonna focus? It's so small. There she is. So yeah, I spotted that when we came out of Guardians. A couple of more pins to trade. We met Pooh Bear and got his autograph. I don't have an autograph book, but I cut out or make little pieces of paper like this, and then we put them on a board, because I have a scrapbook that I'll make when we get home. So I'll put these, all their autographs that we've met, but characters weren't a priority this trip, so we've got a couple, but not huge amounts. And yes, so tonight I think we might be maybe popping into Animal Kingdom, but it's already 3:20 and the park shuts at 6, so we'll see. We've done everything that we wanted to do in Animal Kingdom. It was just a little bonus. It was in the plans to go for a third time, so we might pop in and then head over to Disney Springs for the evening. Hopefully the drone show will be going ahead. It just seems as though it's rain out there at the minute, like there was no thunder and lightning, so hopefully it will all be okay. And then grab some food there, have a little look in the shops, and yeah, just enjoy Disney Springs. It was really good when me and Alex went the other night, so, and being a Tuesday tonight, hopefully it might be a little bit quieter. It might be a little bit not as packed. So yes, all in all, having a fab day. We've got one more full day tomorrow, and then pretty much a full day actually on the next day. Not decided what time we'll be moving over to Universal, but that will all be coming up in vlogs to come. So we're gonna have a chill now, and then I'll speak to you again later once we know plans and things for the evening.
Drop it.
Okay, we're going back.
We are at the very
Haven't had a chance to speak to you because we've had a very wet afternoon. Last time I was in the room. Now it's just on 6:20, and me, Mum and Alex have just had just over an hour in Animal Kingdom. We managed to do Dinosaur, the little Triceratops spin, and then Everest twice, which were all walk-ons. So yeah, a successful hour in the park to say goodbye to Animal Kingdom, had some photos. It's been raining the whole time, but we've had our ponchos on, so we've all been okay. And yeah, it was great to do Everest, just walking on. We was right at the back as well, which made it really fast. So now we're just in the back of the buses to get the bus to Saratoga Springs, because we are heading to Disney Springs in the evening, and you can't get a bus directly to Disney Springs from a park, but Saratoga Springs is only a walk away. So that is where we're heading, and we're meeting Dad and Jacob there to get some food, have a little look in some of the shops, and then hopefully see the drone show. Not sure if it's going in the rain. I think the rain is in for the evening, but it's not too windy, so fingers crossed that it will still go ahead and we'll be able to see it. That's at 9 and 10:45, so we're obviously going to the 9 o'clock one, and then yeah, we'll see what else we do. I'm not sure where we're thinking for food. I think some of us were thinking deluxe burger. I was maybe thinking a sandwich, or Jacob was thinking Blaze. So yeah, we'll just see what we fancy when we get there. We've arrived at Disney Springs. just gone 7. Saratoga to our left here. If you get off at the last stop at Congress Park, which is where it brings you into Disney Springs at this end, these boats here take you down the Sassagoula River to the Port Orleans resorts, as well as I think other resorts as well, but I know it's definitely Port Orleans because we stayed at Port Orleans French Quarter. So yeah, you can get a boat. We're heading round to Earl of Sandwich. You got paddlefish over there. The balloon is going up. And we're going to be here hopefully for the drone show. So we've come to Earl of Sandwich for some dinner. We've all got different. Mama's got the holiday turkey. Jacob's got the cannonballs. Alex has got the chipotle chicken. Dad has got the club. And I've got the Italian.
Smells good.
Have a look. Look at that. Look how huge. And these were $9 each, which I think is pretty good value. That looks nice. So it's just on 10 and we are back at resorts. We had a really lovely evening at Disney Springs. After being at Animal Kingdom, we met Dad and Jacob and had Earl of Sandwich for dinner. We all had a sandwich and thoroughly enjoyed them. All probably gave them a 10 out of 10. They were, yeah, it was nice to have something different. And yeah, we all had different sandwiches and all, yeah, really enjoyed them. We'll definitely go back to Earl of Sandwich, and yeah, we'll definitely recommend it as well for something that was easy, really easy in there. There was loads of seats outside and inside, so yeah, that'll be definitely one that I'd go back to again. Did a bit of shopping, so didn't have much time because we went to Gideon's, and finally we have a bag of Gideon's, so I'll show you what's in there in a bit. But yeah, we went into the art shop because I've been looking for the prints, but none of the little postcard prints have caught my eye. I did see one though, which I did pick up, which was a bit more of a dearer one because it's framed. There was none others, and I do like the artwork, something nice to keep. So this is the one that I picked up. This was $15, just over 15 with tax, and it's in this frame, and it's a Magic Kingdom one. So there's the castle and the fireworks, the train station, and comes down to the entrance there. So yeah, that caught my eye. There was an EPCOT one as well, but I just liked that one for being, it's a little bit sparkly I think as well, but yeah, you can't really see that in there. So yeah, I picked up that, and then me and Alex, we picked up a Christmas decoration, but it's all wrapped up already, obviously, to be protected to come home. So yeah, we looked in those two shops, and then I went and got in the queue for Gideon's. The lady said it was 45 minute queue, but probably more closer to 25-30 minutes. Went really quickly, was moving continuously. And yeah, we picked up 4 cookies to share, 2 original, and then 1 cookies and cream, 1 banana bread chocolate chip. So we're gonna make some tea just before we go to bed and try some of those cookies, and then maybe have them for breakfast tomorrow or as a snack in the days to come, because they last for quite a long time. The specials of the month, they change the specials every month, weren't anything that we was interested in. One was like lemon poppy seed, and the other one was like orange something. But we just wanted to go for the originals because we've not tried them before. So yes, very excited to see if those cookies live up to the hype and are as amazing as people say they are. So yes, I'm gonna just get sorted and get trying those Gideon cookies, because I won't do my top 3 of the day yet because they could be in that top 3. Also did some more pin trading. So I think tonight I found this 2024 one, so that one goes with that set. And then I also found this Flight of Passage one, which I think is my favourite one, or one of my favourite ones that I found. It must have been like a mystery pack or something, but yeah, really like that one. And then I found this one, which I just thought was really cute because Pizza's my favourite, and it's got a little Mickey hat on as well. So yeah, I found that one. And then all the others I think I've shown before, but yeah, I love my pin collection. So pleased with me and Alex were just saying that pin trading is definitely one of the best things coming here, and it's so fun and so nice to chat to the cast members when you trade them. Haven't tried the cookies yet, but I realised that I was midway through telling you about the evening. So after we picked up our cookies, we went, and it was about 5 to 9 and the drone show was starting at 9 o'clock. I thought it was going to be in Disney Springs. Is sort of like a semicircle kind of shape. All the shops and restaurants are around like a lake, and with Saratoga Springs Resort across from the lake. I thought it was going to be like in the main part of the lake, like opposite World of Disney and near the Lego shop and Ghirardelli, which we headed down that way, and then there was cast members with their little lightsabers pointing us in the other direction towards sort of the other end, which is like the Coca-Cola shop and Planet Hollywood, which was the other end completely of Disney Springs, which was, luckily though, it was nearer to the buses, so coming out tonight was quite easy. Just had to wait a little while for the bus. So yes, she did. I think Mum went and spoke to a cast member and said that it was something different or something because of some circumstances. Mum didn't quite hear that it was a bit different tonight, so whether they couldn't do it in their usual location. I did have a notification pop up on my Disney Experience app, but nothing, there was no message on there. So yeah, it might have been in a different location. So we tried to find a spot and we did see some of it, but we did have the big balloon, hot air balloon thing sort of in the way, and there were some trees. Love a drone show. I think they definitely need to bring more drone shows, but I don't think, personally, don't think Disney Springs is the place for it. I think it needs to be sort of in a bit more open space, either in a theatre or just maybe in another park. Like they could easily do it in like maybe like Animal Kingdom, like around the lagoon where they used to do Rivers of Light, but I don't know if they'd be allowed like with animals. So yeah, loved the drone show. It was so clever, some of the like the shapes and the characters that they made, and it was good fun like sort of trying to spot and guess who it was going to be next. But yeah, maybe not the best location at Disney Springs. Cheers. That's what I'd expect it to be like. Very cookie doughy, very dense. This is the original. Very dense. You're not a fan?
Not very sweet. Salty.
I didn't get a salty bit. Packed of chocolate. I'm gonna end this video off now after trying the Gideon's cookies. I thoroughly enjoyed them. The little taster that I had, still got the other ones to try maybe tomorrow, but they last for quite a long time, so that's all good. We haven't got to rush trying them because we've still got a few more days here in Florida, which are coming up in the vlogs to come when we change over to Universal. We've got our last full day in Disney tomorrow, and yes, we're heading to Magic Kingdom in the morning, then Hollywood Studios in the evening. But yeah, 10 out of 10 cookie Gideon's. I loved it. It was just like, it was more like cookie dough, very dense, very sweet, but yeah, very, very nice. So my quick top 3, because my battery is flashing. Number 1 was Topolino's this morning. 10 out of 10 character dining experience, 10 out of 10 breakfast. Absolutely loved it. Quick battery change. Number 2 was out just over an hour in Animal Kingdom. We were wet, but me, Mum and Alex jumped on some rides, and especially Everest twice. We ran around on that, walked on, and I even found the place that I was looking for round the back of the Tree of Life as well, so that was a bonus. So yes, that was number 2, and number 3 was getting the Gideon's cookies, because I've been waiting a long time to try those since our trip back in December 22, when we didn't manage to get those because the queue can be very long, but tonight we succeeded and we've tried them. So that is going to end this vlog off. Another magical fun-filled day. I think the drone show is going to get an honourable mention because I did love the drone show, but we couldn't really see the drone show. So yeah, I think if we had had a better spot, or if it had just been in the location that it was maybe meant to be in, I'm not sure. But yes, that is going to go ahead and end this video off. I will tag all my other vlogs down below because we have had an amazing 8 days here in Disney. We've got one more full day tomorrow, and then another kind of full day-ish, half a day, when we change over to Universal. So still more Disney to come. We've got another reservation tomorrow, which is very exciting. We've changed our plans around a little bit, which is fine. Plans can and will change. That's what it's all about. Loved this trip, that we've been able to go with the flow a little bit more, doing what we just want to do in the moment, rather than being too sort of strict with plans and things. So yeah, stay tuned because that's coming in the next video to come. So with that being said, I'm going to head off to bed now for another early start in the morning. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you again real soon.